Big cat, be strong.
Let me touch it. Just the tip.
You can't. Please don't phrase it like that.
Don't do it, big cat.
I don't want to die! Oh, rats. Now look what you did.
Go to your desk. Go.
What's up everyone, Sag here, and today I'm bringing you another pre-patch video, trying to get through them all, and today it has to do with Lion. So Lion is a pretty interesting unit. It used to be absolutely broken when it first came out, but now I would say it's a lot more balanced. And it also has to do with Caterpillar and Pug. So the combination of these units just goes absolutely wild. All you need is a level 2 2020 Lion, and with that plus a level 3 Pug, you can actually get multiple 50/50s for the freeze bees. So, and by that I mean, when you have a level 3 Pug, you will instantly make your level 2 Lion into a level 3 Lion. Your Pug, of course, has to have more attack than your Lion, of course, and then you can have a couple of Caterpillars with lower attack than your Lion. And by the end of it, your Lion will actually be a 50/50, and then your Caterpillars will copy that, getting their own 50/50. So my plan was to get a level 3 Pug, a level 2 Lion that was at least a 20/20, and 2 Caterpillars. And then, of course, your last unit can be whatever you want it to be. I decided Turtle because, of course, Turtle, Melon, absolutely nutty. I mean, especially when Turtle's fucking tier 3, so you might as well get that. But before we actually get too far into this game, I wanted to explain that I have a little story, and it actually has to do with Caterpillar, not a Lion. That'd be weird if I had a Lion story. It's more understandable to have a Pug story, of course. I mean, my mom did have a Pug for a while, but we're not here for that. We're here for the Caterpillar. So the other day, I was running errands out, you know, just doing random stuff. Gotta get groceries, doctor's appointments, stuff like that. And I go to pull out my wallet, and lo and behold, I look down, and there's a fucking Caterpillar in my pocket. I was like, what is going on? Am I, like, living in the Matrix? When did you get in there? All I did was go from, like, my house to my car. There's no way, like, you had enough time to get in there. So it was pretty weird. I ended up looking it up. And he's fine. I got him outside. He was okay. Hopefully a bird didn't get him immediately after I dropped him in the grass. Maybe he got some good eatings out there. But yeah, it was called a Gulf Fritillary. I looked it up after, and he's not poisonous or anything, thank goodness, because it was like a big orange spiky black caterpillar, and I was like, that don't look safe. But I got him out. He didn't do anything. He was real cute. And I was just so surprised because I was like, when the fuck did you get in there? I needed to know. It did remind me of a scene from, I think it was Better Call Saul, and this is sort of a spoiler, so if you don't want to hear about it, skip forward like 30 seconds. So here we go. I'm gonna say it. Hopefully everyone's gone. It's where like Nacho needs to like drop Hector's pill bottle into his jacket pocket. I swear the caterpillar just like kamikaze down and fell into my pocket or something, because I was like, I didn't put you in there, brother. So yeah, I had that little story. I thought it was neat because the video had caterpillars in it, so I thought I might as well say it. But now actually getting into this game, as you can see, we've already got our level 3 Pug. Absolutely beautiful. Now all we need to do is find our remaining units, and we get a Caterpillar pretty early. Thank goodness our Pug is so big. Honestly, I'm gonna go off on a little rant here. I think Pug is one of the strongest tier 2 units in the game, and that's due to its versatility. Like, you can keep it throughout the entire game, and honestly, getting it level 3 is not as bad as I originally thought. I thought like, oh, it's pretty useless to get a level 3 Pug, might as well just keep it level 2 the entire game. Wrong. If you get a level 3 Pug, then when you finally get something to level 2, you never have to get that to level 3. And that's the trade-off there. And it's very easy to get a level 3 Pug. You have so many opportunities to get to it since it is a tier 2. It reminds me a bit of Dodo and Panda. I think Pug, Dodo, and Panda are absolutely incredible because of their pivoting, utility, as well as you can just keep them the whole game, and they're always good. You always find something new for them to work with. So enough of my little rant there. We're finally going to get our lion in here. We find it turn 10 a little late, but it doesn't really matter too much for me, and we're already pretty close to getting it to level 2. So we are going to be a bit weak for this turn because I mean, it's turn 10. We only have like a one real unit, which is the pug. I suppose our line at least gets to level 2, which is going to be like a 2020 or something. Yeah, 24-22. And thankfully, we do have a turtle, which is still incredibly strong. The way I actually position is a little odd. I think I could have done it a bit better, but it's fine. It all worked out in the end. And we actually don't need any scaling at all. Like, we can just buy a couple chicken legs on the lion and we're done. Like, we don't need anything. As long as it hits to a 20-20, it'll be a 50-50, which is kind of weird to think about. And it doesn't need to be level 3, so we're all good there. And now we just need our caterpillars to be level 3, and the build's done. So the only thing that I messed up with this build is I feel like the order should be turtle front, 1 level 3 caterpillar, 1 lion, 1 pug, and then last should be the other caterpillar. And that is due to the fact that caterpillar can be sniped, as well as caterpillar can't get a melon on its own. I can put melons onto a lion and pug by themselves. However, if I were to do it, say, double caterpillar behind the turtle, then if turtle gets sniped, I actually don't get any melons at all, which would be really, really unfortunate. Right there, you see it get sniped. My my caterpillar would have actually not gotten those melons anyways. So, and there was a lot of sniping going on these days. It was pretty big. I feel like there's going to be even more sniping pretty soon. But overall, I really enjoyed this game. It was really cool to see Lion. You don't really get to see a whole lot of Lion. Also, that intro popping off. We got Africa No Salary Man again. You'd love to see it. Oh boy, and I definitely need to get melons onto my caterpillars so they don't get sniped, because that's pretty sad. It's really, really close to losing for me. I mean, especially if I get skunked too. Actually, no, this is perfect. You know why? Because skunk would actually reduce our pug stats, not our lion, because it's 1 health more. And that way, our caterpillars actually never would get weakened that way. I didn't even think about that. That's really huge. And especially because skunk is going to probably have lower attack than... oh, wait, no. I just... scratch everything I just said, because skunk is going to have lower attack, which means pug is going to go first, and that means lion is going to be the 50-50, and then skunk will trigger. Oh, that's a feels bad. But thankfully, we do at least get our melons on the caterpillar, so they won't get sniped as much. And we still have a level 2 turtle, but eventually we'll get the level 3, and then that's when I should move my caterpillars around. Clearly, it doesn't happen until much later in the game. This is where I should switch, but honestly, doesn't matter. I think the team is pretty solid here. The only thing that I would really need now is, I guess, melons on both pug and lion, just to protect them from snipes as well. Because clearly there's a lot of snipers, as you can see. Oh my goodness, and lionfish. But we are able to survive through our 2 50-50s were enough to carry us on turn 16, which is pretty impressive. And might as well get a pepper here. Might not find another melon. Okay, no, I roll over it, and I end up finding another pepper anyway, so it doesn't matter. I've seen the game. I know what happens. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And you know what? Have a wonderful day. Oh, God. Look at this. It's so beautiful. And honestly, my positioning here was the proper one. So, look at that. Well, see ya.